So starting things off with the Dallas Cowboys side of things and their injury report, which was pretty sizable going into today. Now, for Deron Bland, he's a full go. He's had full practice. We don't have any designations for today, though, so just keep that in mind as of this recording. Tyler Booker did not participate in either of the practices, of course. He has the high ankle sprain. Kalen Carson and Trevon Diggs both limited. You then had Tyler Guyton, Malik Hooker, CeeDee Lamb did not practice. Again, some of these are pretty obvious. Some of them you might want to keep an eye out on. Jonathan Mingo and Kenneth Murray have limited practice. And then Miles Sanders, Tyler Smith, and Kevontae Turpin did not practice. And Marshawn Nealon came up on Thursday as a limited participant in practice. So the Cowboys could be looking at missing their three key guys on the offensive line. And keep in mind, Cooper Beebe isn't out there. And so you could be looking at missing 4 of your starting O linemen, which is pretty scary because one of the things that I talked about going into this year is that you need to build cohesion with the young offensive line. It's hard to do that with injuries. Of course, you can't help it when it happens because you never know when it's going to happen. But this is going to be a huge test for this Cowboys coaching staff. Because as we've seen in the Green Bay Packers game, they were still able to run the ball with the deficiencies on the offensive line and the injuries, no matter who was back there. But specifically, Javonte Williams has been a godsend of a running back for the Cowboys to provide stability on the offense. And I think that for Clayton Adams, this is going to be his calling card. We saw what he could do in Arizona with an offensive line not as talented as what the Cowboys have. And I think that we're going to see a lot from this Cowboys team, no matter what happens.